Oh, we're back here on Giants Post Game Live, brought to you by Toyota. If you know anything about construction sites, you know safety first. And George is not meeting all the OSHA requirements, but I guess we'll still let you build a perfect
I'm the
ball
overseer.
player.
I'm the overseer of the construction
You still
site.
have to
You're worried
wear
about
a
your
hard
hair.
hat.
No, I'm outside of the.
You don't want to mess up your hair, which I appreciate.
Why aren't you wearing the glasses?
You got, yeah,
There weren't any my size.
okay.
Glass, it's messy.
Well, I'm suited and booted and ready to build the perfect ball player. So we tasked George and Carlos with, if you could pick any aspect of any player's game in the majors and build your perfect ball player, what would he look like? So we're going to start with baseball IQ, the mental aspect of the game, George.
With the mental aspect of the game and baseball IQ, I picked Francisco Lindor. He was a former teammate of mine very briefly with the Cleveland Indians, but this guy lives and breathes baseball. Whether he's in the clubhouse talking strategy, whether he's on the field, his instincts are just a little bit quicker and a little bit better, it seems like, than everybody else on the field with him. He's always in the right spot. He's the commander of the entire infield and outfield. The game kind of revolves on the defensive side around Francisco Lindor. So when I pick baseball intelligence and a guy who I think plays the game at a very high level, it's Francisco Lindor.
All right, you got it. The next one, too. The right arm.
Just pitching, which is
The right arm.
Pitching.
So
Just
right-handed pitcher. I picked Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole, it seems like, was just built to be a pitcher. He's got the 100-mile-an-hour fastball. He's got a very good breaking ball. He can locate. He can stay healthy, which is first and foremost the important part of being able to sustain the type of stuff and velocity that he has. But his body, the way that he moves, the way that he transfers his energy throughout the pitch and delivery, he repeats it very well. His kinetic energy transfer, for all of you baseball pitching etiquette people know, drive line enthusiasts, the way that he moves and the transfer of energy, he takes all the stress off of his big joints, elbow and shoulder, because of how smooth and efficient he is mechanically. And he throws the ball 101 miles an hour where he wants. So right arm is going Garrett Cole for me.
All right, so two pieces of the perfect baseball player have been locked in. What about the left arm, Carlos?
I see a lot of New York here. Let's stay in New York. Left arm is for power, whether it's left hitter or just righty. So I went, and what I did was looked up 2021 and 2022. Who has the best raw power numbers? Most home runs, highest slugging percentage,
I know where you're going with
highest
this.
isolated power in baseball in 2021 and 2022. All rise, it's Aaron Judge. It's not even close. The only guy somewhat close, but he has like 100 games less, is Fernando Tatis Jr. He has similar numbers to Judge. But if you want someone who's just pure brute force, it's got to be the Judge.
You got to have somebody that can flash a little leather if you're going to have the perfect ball player. So let's go with the best glove.
The best glove, us Giants fans are going to be very familiar with this gentleman, but Nolan Arenado. Yeah. You know, the guy's won a Gold Glove in every year that he's been in the major leagues. We've seen it. We've seen the plays. We've seen him running down the third base line, catching fly balls over the tarp and saving runs. And he's also won 5 Platinum Gloves, which means that you are the best defender of all the Gold Glove winners. So I think when you have that much hardware already, and we've seen it firsthand, when you're flashing leather, Nolan Arenado's the guy.
Yeah, and he gets it done against the Giants at the plate as well. All right, we got to get some speed in here with the legs.
Again, 2021, 2022 combined. Who's the fastest? But not just fast, but smart base running. Who has the most infield singles in baseball in those 2 years? I'm sorry, but it's Trey Turner. This guy is just a nightmare in the base path. 30.6 feet per second. That's the fastest in Major League Baseball. No one has more infield hits. He has an 88% stolen base percentage rate, which is really high, even though the Dodgers don't deploy him as much as other guys. Sterling Marte was my other candidate, but if I want someone who's quick, fast, and a good base runner, there's no one better than Trey Turner.
What about those silky smooth slides?
Those come in handy too.
That helps out.
I also took those into consideration.
All right, we got the torso left, the main part of the body. Who are you going with here?
Please don't get mad at me. This is
just close your eyes when you see the full
players. Close your eyes. It's an unbiased exercise. Again, 2021, 2022. This guy's team lost their best player, and he stepped up and became their best player towards winning a World Series. Then he got traded, and the wait was significant. And now he's become the best hitter in baseball in clutch situations, meaning with runners on and with runners in scoring position, no one has been better than Freddie Freeman. This guy is a clutch machine. If you want someone to step up to the plate and need production with people on base, 2 outs, no outs, wherever, and then I know. But hey, the guy led the Braves when everyone said they were done. He led them without Ronald Acuna towards the World Series. In my opinion, no one's more clutch in baseball right now than Freddie Freeman.
That's a lot of good ball players to make up the perfect baseball player. Weigh in on Twitter at NBCS Giants to let us know what you think and who you would pick.
How about you?
For each
Yeah,
of those.
what's your
here's
baseball
the thing.
player? Perfect ball player.
I'm a big believer in working smarter, not harder, so I made this very simple, very easy. It's just one fell swoop. Here's the perfect ball player.
Yeah.
It's Shohei Ohtani. I mean, argue otherwise. You just can't do it.
We like to argue. I don't think we can argue.
Yeah,
that.
no.
I've silenced my co-host. And we do have to give credit where credit is due. Our lovely interns here. We want to bring them up. Everybody, come on.
Yeah.
Come on up. We've got Izzy,
It was their
Camryn,
idea.
Mary, and Zach created.
The masterminds behind all of it.
This is the dedication I like to see.
Yeah.
This is the dedication I like to see.
Oh, there was an
built the
extra hard
segment.
hat around here, huh?
Yeah. So they created this segment. You guys have been working on this for quite some time. They've been lovely interns all summer long. And so bravo to you guys for creating this amazing segment. And I don't know, can you take me seriously? What about you at home? George is about to laugh out here every time he looks
That's
at
a
me.
chemistry experiment, not a construction
I
project.
failed.
You know what's happening? My eyes are going to stay intact on the construction site. That's for sure. We got to step aside for a quick break here. We'll get a look at the matchup on the mound for tomorrow just ahead.